Video is meant to give our students and staff a little bit of a rundown about our school's single sign-on. So, as a result of today's learning, any student should be able to know how to log into any educational website using just one single sign-on. A lot of you already know how to do this. Why is this important? Well, because it protects student safety, and there are certain laws that say that we should, if we're doing anything for educational reasons at an educational institution, we should be using the username and password provided by that institution. So, if you're trying to log into Google Classroom with the code your teacher created using your personal Gmail, it's probably not going to work because our district is following those FERPA laws. Also, isn't it just easier to have one login? That ease of access component is a big deal because it'll save you time to be able to just go from one website to another. So today we're going to talk about how. You're always going to use your school ID and password. So it's basically how you logged on to your MacBook today. And if you're given the option and you're logged into Google using your school ID and password, um, you're gonna choose to log in with Google if given the option. I'll show you that now. So what happens if I've forgotten my password? Then you're gonna go right up here. Let's see if I can do this. Right up here to this key. See this little key in your MacBook? That is your Enterprise Connect. If you ever forget, if you ever have issues with logging into Google with your user ID, your student ID number at llschools.net, you're going to go to that key up there, Enterprise Connect, and you're going to change your password. So I'm going to come back out. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm logged into Google right now, and I know that because I have a little tiger over here. But I could just go to account, and in account, I can see that I am indeed logged in. I could even just click on that little icon, and over here I can see which account I'm working from. I could possibly have multiple accounts there, right? So like I could have my personal Gmail or whatever. You want to make sure that you're not operating out of that one. You want to make sure that you're operating out of your school at llschools.net, student ID number at llschools.net, right? So because I'm logged in right now, I can go to any website. Let's say it's Khan Academy. A bunch of you are logging into Khan Academy right now because it provides support with all kinds of courses: Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Cal, AP Calc, right? You've got physics, chemistry, biology. You even have things like world history and U.S. government and civics, art history, U.S. history. Those of us who are planning on taking the ACT, this SAT practice. Basically, what I'm getting at is everyone should really log into Khan Academy and use it as a resource because it can help you in a bunch of different ways. So I'm just going to go back to Khan Academy's homepage and I'm going to go to login. And when I do that, notice here I could click on continue with Google. I'm just going to continue with Google and magic. It's going to log me in. Give it a moment. It's going to log me in with my school ID information, right? So I can do the same thing with Kahoot. I can log in. Um, I can log in with Google. Whenever you're given the option, you're going to want to log in with Google, continue with Google. Now, Canvas is another issue, right? Because Canvas, you actually have to remember, how did I log into my MacBook? And that's the same way that you're logging into Canvas, right? But a lot of places offer you the opportunity to sign in with Google. So always remember to sign on with that single sign on, and if you forget how, if you need to change your password, if you're having issues, you have the control of changing your password here. Thanks. Have a great day.